chosen one. Subscribe and let the awakening compass guide you. What if I told you that your power isn't hidden, it's undeniable, and it terrifies those who can't control it? Imagine walking into a room and feeling the energy shift, not because you speak the loudest, but because your presence demands attention. They won't say it out loud, but your resilience, your ability to rise after every fall, keeps them up at night. They wonder, how do they do it? What's their secret? Here's the truth, it's not coincidence that you're reading this. The universe brought you here for a reason. They see your potential, uncontainable, unpredictable, and unstoppable, and it frightens them. Why? Because you challenge everything they believe about power, freedom, and authenticity. You're not like them. You don't seek validation, you create your own greatness, and they don't know how to handle it. But here's the catch, they want to understand you, to dissect what makes you so resilient. And yet, no matter how hard they try, they can't. Why? Because your strength is built on struggles they've never dared to face. It's in your vulnerability, your authenticity, and your unwavering confidence. And now, you're about to learn how to harness it like never before. There are no accidents when the universe speaks to you. It's as if a secret door opens, inviting only the chosen ones to step through. Their journey is not bound by chance, but by a higher calling that awakens the spirit within. These moments are powerful, uncontainable glimpses of destiny, crafted to shake you from mediocrity. The universe does not whisper, it roars, challenging you to see the truth beyond mere coincidences. You feel it, don't you? That pull, like the turning of tides that cannot be ignored. The chosen ones know this magnetic force, this surge of power surging through their veins, unyielding and resolute. It is not the quiet hum of ordinary life, but the fierce drumbeat of resilience calling them to rise. With each beat, their strength shatters insecurities, leaving fear trembling in its shadow. People often mistake this awakening for arrogance, but it is far from it. The light of the chosen ones blinds those trapped in their own doubt. They marvel and recoil, unable to comprehend the radiance of authenticity, the rawness of self-acceptance. These moments of revelation are transformative, marking the beginning of an uncontainable journey towards greatness. Enough is enough, this is not surface-level advice. This is the undeniable truth that there is untapped power within you, waiting to be unleashed. Those who are chosen cannot shrink back, for the universe itself has placed its mark upon them. It's time to awaken to the mystery of your own potential, to embrace the vulnerability that fuels strength, and to defy the confines of mediocrity. The chosen ones disrupt the predictable fabric of existence. Their very essence challenges the human need for control, leaving others unmoored. Freedom courses through their veins like a wildfire, defying all efforts to restrain it. Their unpredictability is not a flaw but a reflection of their boundless spirit, an uncontainable force that refuses to conform. This freedom is their power, and it terrifies those clinging to rigid structures of understanding. To witness such unshakable freedom is to confront one's own limitations. Those bound by mediocrity see the chosen ones as a storm threatening their fragile sense of stability. Yet, it is not destruction they bring, it is transformation. Their presence demands introspection, forcing others to face the cracks in their carefully constructed facades. They awaken fear not by malice, but by their unapologetic authenticity. It's no wonder their freedom unnerves. Predictability is a comfort blanket for the fearful, and the chosen ones tear it apart with every unpredictable move. Their actions ripple outward, shaking the foundations of conformity. Their mere existence forces others to confront the reality of their stagnation, a confrontation that is as unsettling as it is necessary. The uncontainable nature of the chosen ones is not rebellion for its own sake. It is a deliberate, fearless march toward freedom, a freedom that redefines what it means to live authentically. Those who watch in doubt will always fear what they cannot control, but the chosen ones will continue to rise, unbothered by the judgment of those left behind. Confidence built through struggle is a force that cannot be faked. It radiates from the chosen ones like sunlight piercing through a storm, illuminating truths others work so hard to hide. Those who surround themselves with facades of self-assurance are left exposed, their insecurities reflected in the unshakable certainty of the chosen. This quiet strength doesn't boast, it simply exists, undeniable and resolute. When you move with this kind of confidence, it unsettles. Those who depend on external validation feel its absence like a void, an unsettling reminder of their own unfulfilled potential. The chosen ones hold up a mirror that reveals not only others' doubts but also their deepest fears. This is not cruelty but inevitability, as true power always uncovers weakness. The resilience of this confidence is born not from ease but from perseverance. It has been forged in the fires of challenges, each triumph reinforcing the foundation of self-belief. Observers often misunderstand its origin, mistaking it for arrogance when, in reality, it is the product of unyielding effort. This resilience leaves no room for pretense, it thrives in authenticity. It is this authenticity that terrifies. For the chosen ones, confidence is not a show, it is an action, a state of being that defies doubt. Others may try to imitate, to copy the surface, but they will always fall short. True confidence cannot be borrowed or bought, it must be earned. And when it is, it becomes a mirror too bright to ignore. Your path is anything but conventional. While others cling to safe and linear progressions, you defy the expected, carving your own route through the chaos. This unpredictability frustrates and confounds those who demand patterns and predictability. They cannot map your moves, and that mystery terrifies them. Your success becomes an enigma they are desperate to decode, but they lack the vision to understand it. You see opportunities where others see dead ends. Risks, to you, are not threats but hidden doorways to triumph. Each decision is calculated, each step a deliberate break from the norm. This strategic boldness is your edge, an advantage that others envy but cannot replicate. Your ability to turn challenges into stepping stones unsettles those who prefer the comfort of mediocrity. Their frustration is palpable. They watch you thrive where they assumed failure was inevitable, and it shakes their belief in predictability. Your triumphs, won through resilience and fearless risk-taking, stand as a stark contrast to their hesitation. They are left wondering how you manage to succeed without following the same tired blueprint they cling to. But this is no accident. Your ability to thrive in unpredictability is the result of your refusal to be confined by others' expectations. The chosen ones move with a clarity of purpose that no setback can derail. While they puzzle over your methods, you remain undeterred, forging ahead toward victories they cannot even fathom. The chosen ones wear their scars as emblems of strength, not as marks of weakness. Every flaw, every struggle faced and overcome, becomes a testament to their resilience. They do not hide their vulnerabilities but embrace them, transforming what others see as limitations into sources of unshakable power. In owning their imperfections, they disarm the judgments of the world. Attempts to undermine them fail before they even begin. The chosen ones have already confronted their fears, doubts, and insecurities. Their self-acceptance renders them untouchable, for no attack can wound what they have already healed. Vulnerability, once seen as a chink in their armor, now becomes the armor itself, stronger, unbreakable, and uncontainable. This strength is a mirror to the world. It forces others to examine their own unresolved fears and insecurities, sparking discomfort and even envy. Those who hide behind facades are left exposed, their carefully crafted illusions shattered by the raw authenticity of the chosen ones. They show that true strength lies in embracing the very things others are too afraid to face. Resilience born from vulnerability is not a passive trait, it is a deliberate choice. By transforming pain into purpose, the chosen ones redefine what it means to be powerful. Their presence becomes a beacon for those still grappling with their fears, a reminder that even the darkest struggles can lead to transformation and triumph. There is a tension that surrounds the chosen ones, an unspoken recognition of what they could become. It's not just their current achievements that intimidate others, it's the vast, untapped greatness they carry. Those around them sense the power that lies dormant, waiting for the right moment to awaken. This potential, uncontainable and undeniable, becomes a mirror to others' fears of stagnation. Their persistence is a constant reminder of the gap between striving and settling. The chosen ones refuse to accept mediocrity, and their relentless drive reveals the comfort zones others cling to. With every step forward, they highlight the fear and doubt that keep others frozen in place. This silent challenge unnerves, for it forces a reckoning with what could have been. It's not merely what they achieve, but the sheer scale of what they aim for that sets them apart. Their journey towards self-actualization exposes the narrow limits others impose on themselves. Each success they claim is not just a win but a declaration of their refusal to settle for anything less than greatness. This vision terrifies those who cannot see beyond their immediate circumstances. The chosen one's unrealized potential is both a source of awe and unease. It's a fire that burns quietly but cannot be ignored, a constant reminder that transformation is possible. Those watching are left with a choice: confront their own fears and rise, or remain paralyzed by doubt as the chosen ones continue their ascent toward the extraordinary. The chosen ones walk with an energy that hints at untapped greatness. It's not just what they have achieved but the limitless potential they carry that unsettles others. This unspoken power challenges the comfort zones of those around them, forcing them to question their own stagnation. The mere presence of this potential is a quiet storm, powerful and uncontainable. There is fear in the unknown. People sense that the chosen ones are capable of far more than what meets the eye. It is this unrealized greatness that intimidates, for it casts a shadow over those who remain complacent. Their persistence, their relentless drive to evolve, is a stark contrast to the mediocrity that many cling to as a shield against growth. Every step forward exposes the gaps in others' ambition. The chosen ones do not settle, they rise, even when the path is steep and littered with challenges. Their journey is not just about reaching their peak but about proving that greatness requires unwavering resilience and self-belief. To witness their determination is to feel the weight of one's own unfulfilled dreams. This potential is not a boast but a quiet force, always present and waiting to be unleashed. It is a challenge to the world, a call to action for those who dare to see beyond their fears. And for those unwilling to rise, it is a reminder of what they could have been, a reflection as inspiring as it is haunting. In a world obsessed with conformity, authenticity is a rebellion. The chosen ones wield it like a weapon, cutting through pretense and exposing truth. Their unapologetic existence radiates power, a power born from the courage to be wholly and undeniably themselves. This authenticity disrupts, inspires, and forces others to question the masks they wear to blend into mediocrity. There's no hiding from authenticity. It shines like a beacon, casting light on the shadows of others' insecurities. The chosen ones don't just live authentically, they thrive in it, embodying a freedom most fear to pursue. Their courage to reject validation and embrace vulnerability challenges those who cling to societal expectations, shaking the fragile foundations of their facades. But this power isn't loud or boastful. It's quiet and steadfast, a calm confidence that speaks louder than words. By living authentically, the chosen ones become mirrors, reflecting the pretenses of others and exposing the limitations they impose on themselves. This reflection isn't meant to harm but to awaken, stirring a longing for self-expression and liberation. The chosen one's authenticity is their uncontainable spirit in action. It's not about perfection but about embracing flaws, struggles, and victories with equal grace. This rawness inspires envy and admiration, drawing people closer even as it unsettles them. Authenticity is not just their armor, it is their most potent weapon, and it reshapes the very fabric of what it means to live fearlessly. The chosen ones do not move with haste, they move with purpose. Every action is calculated, every step deliberate, as they weave strategies that leave no room for impulsiveness. While others are swept away by emotions or provoked into rash decisions, the chosen remain grounded, unshaken by the noise. Their resilience is a quiet storm, building strength while others falter. This strategic mindset disarms their detractors. Attempts to provoke or distract fall flat against their composed demeanor. The chosen ones are not reactive, they are proactive, steering their path with a clarity that unsettles those who thrive on chaos. Their ability to remain poised under pressure reveals the emotional vulnerabilities of those who try to challenge them. It's not just about staying calm, it's about executing with precision. The chosen ones understand that triumph comes not from luck but from a blend of patience and calculated risk. Their resilience is a weapon, sharp and effective, cutting through the confusion of others' disarray. While others crumble under the weight of challenges, the chosen thrive by design. This unwavering focus is both their shield and their sword. It empowers them to rise above petty distractions and remain true to their purpose. Their strategic resilience is a force that cannot be undermined, a reminder that true strength lies in control, not just of actions but of emotions and outcomes. The chosen ones are enigmas, their depths unknowable and uncontainable. They carry an air of mystery, layers of complexity that evade even the most persistent attempts to define them. This unpredictability is a power in itself, keeping others on edge and challenging their need for certainty. The chosen refuse to conform to the shallow labels others try to impose. People are unnerved by what they cannot uncover. The chosen ones live beyond the grasp of predictability, embodying a freedom that others struggle to comprehend. Their spirit is a vast and shifting ocean, revealing only what they choose to share. This deliberate mystery is not secrecy but a shield, preserving their power and autonomy. To those observing, the unknown becomes a source of discomfort and fascination. The chosen ones disrupt the narrative that life must fit into neat categories. Their refusal to be defined exposes the rigidity of others' understanding. This leaves their observers in awe, unable to reconcile the chosen one's unpredictability with their own limited views of power and freedom. Their depth is not for the faint of heart. It takes courage to engage with the unknown, to see beyond the surface and embrace the mystery. The chosen ones remind the world that true power does not announce itself, it moves quietly, with strength and purpose, leaving a wake of transformation in its path. The chosen ones speak through their actions, not empty promises. Each move they make carries a weight that silences doubt and criticism. While others stall, seeking validation or fearing failure, the chosen ones act decisively. Their results are undeniable, a living testament to their uncontainable power and resilience. Words fade, but actions endure. Doubt has no room to thrive in their presence. The chosen ones don't argue or defend their path, they let their triumphs do the talking. Every achievement is a response to skepticism, a quiet reminder that success is born of courage and clarity. While some watch in wonder, they continue to move forward, leaving the insecure trapped in indecision. Their confidence is unshakable because it is built on action. It's not about projecting an image but about delivering results. The chosen ones know that greatness requires risk, perseverance, and unwavering focus. Their victories are not strokes of luck but the product of relentless determination, forcing even their harshest critics to take notice. Through consistent and decisive actions, the chosen ones carve their legacy. Their journey is not about proving anyone wrong, it's about proving themselves right. With every step forward, they widen the gap between those who merely speak and those who dare to act. Their unstoppable momentum is a reminder that action is the ultimate power. Now that you understand what sets you apart, what will you do with it? Will you continue to let doubt and fear hold you back, or will you take the actions necessary to claim your place among the greats? The truth is, your power lies in your hands. Resilience, authenticity, and confidence aren't just traits, they're tools waiting to be wielded. Think about it, what's stopping you from embracing your greatness? Is it fear of failure, or is it the need for validation from people who will never understand your journey? The choice is yours to make. Will you remain confined by their expectations, or will you shatter them and thrive in your unpredictability? Your transformation starts with one decision: believing that you are enough, just as you are. Every moment of doubt, every struggle you faced, has been preparing you for this. So, what will you choose today? Will you act and unleash the power within you, or will you wait for someone else to tell you it's okay? If you're ready to take control of your destiny, subscribe to this channel and activate notifications now. Don't miss the opportunity to keep learning, growing, and uncovering the unstoppable force that you are meant to be. Let's rise together. This is your time to awaken.